Jake Gromacki. Gromacki winning last night in the first round of the of the Wrestleback consolations against Central Michigan's Brent Fleetwood. That was a 2-0 decision. And we are underway here, day 2 of the NCAA championships. Jake Gromacki, 19-7 record on the season. EWL second place finish, losing to Edinburgh's Sean Russell by a major decision, 11-3. Immediate takedown for Templeman. He comes out, picks up a takedown, working on a tight waist on the right side. Really deep tight waist. Now looking for a claw right on the left side. Switches to a chop, looking to get the fingers, chopping with that left arm. Readjusting that tight waist is Templeman. Now comes to a claw ride. Working parallel, releases the tight waist, comes to an inside wrist. Now has both wrists crossed. Switches to a 2-on-1 to the right hand of Gromacki. Now switches to a 2-on-1 on the left hand, looking for tilt. A tilt, unable to get the legs elevated. Throws in the left leg. And he's working on nearly a minute riding time. 150 remains on the match clock. And your first stall warning goes against Jake Gromacki in the down position. Templeman able to pick up an early takedown. And working on over a minute of riding time here in our first period, about 381. Jake Gromacki at a Cathedral Prep High School in Erie, Pennsylvania. The sophomore taking on Drew Templeman, the 15th seed Wyoming Cowboy out of Ording High School in Ording, Washington. Third place finish at the Big 12 Championships, able to knock off Trey Andrews of Northern Colorado by a major decision, 12-2. His only loss at the Big 12 Championships came to Nick Piccinini by a score of 4-0. Piccinini is over there on mat number 3 in the quarterfinals. Templeman working with that leg in on the left side. And it has been all Templeman in the top position. Came out, picked up an early takedown, and has got to work on top immediately. Not just floating, he is actually switching from a claw ride to a tight waist, switching from the leg in, cross wrist ride. So he is everywhere in the top position. As we saw Gromacki get hit with stalling in the first period already, 25 seconds left. And I'm guessing he's going to get hit again. Kurt Frost, your head referee here on mat number 1 for this bout. And there you have your second stall warning. 2 stall warnings will equal a point, and that's why you see Drew Templeman leading 3-0. The takedown was worth 2 points, and the second stall warning was worth 1. So Templeman, with 2 minutes and 38 seconds of riding time, heads into the second period with choice, elects to go down with the 3-0 lead. Gromacki looks to cover right side tight waist, left hand on the elbow, immediately up to his feet, fighting hands on the right side. Now switches to the left side, drops down is Templeman, back up to his feet. Great work from the bottom position for Templeman as Gromacki throws in the right leg, has it figure forward, left leg on the mat. Smart to let him go. So understanding the situation that you're placed in, you have 2 stall warnings already. Smart for Gromacki to just let Templeman go. 4-0 is our score. Templeman leads off 1 takedown, 2 stall warnings, and an escape. So 4-0 is his lead. Riding time currently a factor, sitting at 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And the crowd erupts as Nick Piccinini over on mat number 3 picks up a tilt on Thomas Gilman, ties the match at 2. Stalemate over here on mat number 1. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Drew Templeman, career record of 58-35, starting his first season at 4-6, jumping into the lineup after that going 15-10. And in his sophomore campaign, we saw 19 wins versus 11 losses in this season. As a junior, 20-8. That's a 71% win percentage this year for Drew Templeman, the highest of his career. Previous high was 63%. And you're looking at a 62.5% win percentage throughout his career. Bonus point rate of 23.66%. For Drew Templeman, Jake Gromacki, 40-15 on his career. Starting his career freshman season 5-4. And that was at Pitt, moving to Clarion. And after going 15-3 in his redshirt freshman year at Pitt, 20-8 this season at Clarion, and he trails 4-0. Heading into the third period. Gromacki up to his feet, tripods up. Templeman comes to the right wrist, has the cross wrist ride. We have 1 for the escape for Gromacki. 4-1 is the score, 1:30 left. With the riding time, stall call on Gromacki, so that's his third stall call. Templeman awarded another point, 5-1. Templeman making his way down to the wrestlebacks. By way of Joey Dance, Joey Dance defeated Templeman 12-2. Templeman with another takedown to extend his lead to 7-1. Riding time nearing 3 minutes. So coming up next here, you will see Vito Pisone taking on Shakur Laney. Vito Pisone out of App State. Shakur Laney, the 13th seed, out of Ohio. 30 seconds remain. So another escape and another takedown for Templeman as we get a potentially dangerous call here on mat number 1, about 381. Drew Templeman leads Jake Gromacki by a score of 9-2 with 25 seconds remaining here in this match. Caution green. That is Templeman's first caution. It'll take 3 cautions for your opponent to be awarded a point. And those cautions, what they are is it's a full start jumping the gun in track. If you jump the whistle before the gun goes, same as wrestling, you cannot do that. You will get penalized. Coming up next, we will have Vito Pisone and Shakur Laney. Laney will be wearing the green